Yes, I am a progressive rock newbie experiencing this daunting genre for the first time. Hello everybody, I am Mike from the Rewatch Project podcast, and I am back with another edition of Front Row, and I am re-entering the wonderful world of progressive rock. Yes, I am doing my second reaction to a Rush song after covering the song 2112, or 2112, as I thought it was, and repeatedly got corrected. So hey, you know, hindsight's a wonderful gift and all that kind of stuff. But I guess that is evidence, if it was needed, that I am experiencing these songs for the first time. These are pure as the Driven Snow first time listen reactions, and on that I'm listening to the song Xanadu from 1977. It says Xanadu, A Farewell to Kings. I don't know if that's just the album that it's off or that's a subtitle for the song, but I'll be covering that anyway. This is not quite as long as the other one, but it's still a pretty hefty 11 minutes and 12 seconds, so I'll be getting on to that in just a moment. A quick reminder that I do pause these songs, I do talk over them. That is how I choose to react. It is what it is. However, I would strongly urge you to listen to Xanadu in its entirety first, prior to me spoiling it by talking all over it. I would also encourage you to check out the other content on this channel, including the Rewatch projects, where we go back and rewatch some of our favourite film and television franchises, in addition to the other film, TV, music, and general pop culture related goodness that cohabits this here channel. Donations via PayPal, very much appreciated, but please do not donate if doing so would cause you any financial hardship. So yeah, Xanadu by Rush. No idea what to expect here. The term Xanadu I'm familiar with. That's is it a poem or a story? And it's about search for a mythical utopian place and the consequences that come from finding it. And it's been used a lot in pop culture as a metaphor for that. The house in Citizen Kane, the sort of the folly of Charles Foster Kane was called Xanadu as well. So I don't know if that's what this song's about. I don't tend to get into the lyrics of songs too much. I don't like to put the subtitles up for the songs when I'm experiencing them, because then I'll just get too drawn into that. I'd rather just, on my first listen, just let it wash over me. So that's what I'm going to do. I know little to nothing about Rush. I mean, I know they exist. I know what they look like. I know that they're progressive rock and that they've got a very loyal fan base. I know that their drummer passed away not too long ago, and that they are on tour now with a new drummer, a female drummer, I believe. And I know that it's not called 2112, it's called 2112. Aside from that, that's it. That's all I've got. So let's take a listen to Xanadu by Rush. Here we go. Sorry about the creaky chair. Cinematic again. Taking us into a new environment. Leaving the world, passing through a liminal space into a new realm. Birds, wind, then fades. Guitar. Or is he synthesizing? That's what I love about progressive rock. I'm just never sure what I'm hearing. It just adds to this otherworldliness. There's definitely a synthesizer in there somewhere. Oh! my god, those drum fills! Nice. Oh. Ooh. It's drums. Man, they've got like this symbiosis between them, each other, amongst themselves. Oh my god. Oh. Now we're into like arena rock. Oh, crazy arena rock. Oh, synthesizers. This is different to the last song I covered. Who's playing those? Aren't they a three-piece? Do they just get like auxiliary people live? Oh, syncopation. Oh, bass runs. Drum fills. My god. Is this an instrumental? Oh. So cinematic.
Sacred river out to walk the caves of ice, to break my fast on honeydew and drink the milk of paradise.
What an amazing, expressive, frail but powerful, startling timbre his voice has got. Incredible. Just cuts through, like it's like there's an iciness but a warmth. It's just this kind of, it's so sharp and so striking. Wow. I'm gonna go back. This is so good. So good. Man, 2 for 2 already with Rush, and we've only just got to the vocals.
Sacred river out to walk the caves of ice,
so expressive.
To break my fast on honeydew and drink the milk of paradise.
So clear.
I have the whispers of immortality, the deepest mystery.
Sorry, I'm going to go back. I know you're going to hate me wherever I stop this. Just from the song and a half I've heard of Rush, there's so many different things that they can do. And they can do each one of them as well, if not better, than bands where that's the only thing they do. They can rock like Judas Priest and Maiden. They can create atmospheric, elemental soundscapes like Pink Floyd. And they can do these crazy syncopated rhythm changes like Frank Zappa. But they do it all as well as any of those people. And they do it all in the middle of one song. And it makes sense. It doesn't feel pretentious or performative in the negative sense of the word. And again, to go back to what I was saying before, it doesn't feel like homework. It doesn't feel like eating your vegetables. It feels fun and entertaining and inclusive. And I can imagine being at one of their concerts must feel like you're having a great time with 10,000 of your best friends in the entire world who you've never met. Incredible. I'm going to go back. I'm going to have to keep going back because I can't keep it in. This is just, I feel like I'm being reborn. This is something, I've not really experienced anything like this doing these reaction videos. You know, I've done a lot of Elvis stuff and I always knew that Elvis was great, of course. And it's different with Elvis. It's much more emotional. Whereas there's just so much happening and there's so much to talk about. And that's before getting into the lyrics or knowing anything about the band as well or their performance history. Wow.
To seek the sacred river out, to walk the caves of ice, to break my fast on honeydew and drink the milk of paradise. I have held the whisper tales of immortality, the deepest mystery. From an ancient book, I took a clue. Scale the frozen mountaintops of eastern lands unknown. Time and man alone, searching for the lost Xanadu.
Oh, wow. Oh, now we've got like, what, 12 string and synthesizer? Like organic and technical and technological together. That's hell, so striking.
To stand within the pleasure dome decreed by Kubla Khan. To taste anew.
So he's about Xanadu, Kubla Khan.
The last immortal man. Find the sacred river out. Walk
Bass.
the caves of ice.
Rocks the bass like most guitarists. Oh! Man, his voice. Amazing melodies. Whoa!
To stand within the pleasure dome decreed by Kubla Khan. To taste anew the fruits of life. The last immortal man. Find the sacred river out. Walk the caves of ice. Oh, I will dine on honeydew and drink the milk of paradise. Oh, paradise.
Wow. Amazing descent there.
1,000 years
Oh.
have come and gone, but time has passed me by. Stars, stars,
These
dim
drum
in
fills,
the
they're nuts.
sky, frozen in an everlasting view. Waiting for the world to end, weary of the night, praying for the light, risen of the lost Xanadu.
Cyclical. Oh, yeah. You got me. Spaciness on top of the pastoral acoustic instruments. So striking.
Held within the pleasure dome, decreed by Kubla Khan, to taste my bitter triumph as a mad immortal man. Nevermore shall I return, escape these caves of ice, for I have dined on honeydew and drunk the milk of paradise. Oh, is it melody?
Oh my gosh. He did his voice there. Like it's kind of almost hysteria.
Oh, is it melody?
Little shake there. Insane. It's amazing how it's impossible to predict what's going to come next on this song. It's so all over the place. But, and I don't say that negatively, and the reason for that is none of it sounds jarring. You know, you've got these changes that you're not expecting, but it feels right. And what I'm seeing here is not only incredible ability compositionally and performance-wise, but wonderful confidence and wonderful instincts and judgment as well. And that's something that's very esoteric. You know, you can't learn that. Oh, we got a solo. So much feeling. Oh my God. Where have you been all my life? Oh, and now we got beautiful melodies. Martial rhythm now. Whoa, what a trip. Oh my gosh, it's so good when that happens. I'm the sort of person with all things where when I get into something, I really get into something, you know. I watch the DVD bonus features, let's put it that way. And I feel like there's so much to discover about this group. And I think one of the things that led me to Rush and has sort of in equal measure appealed and repelled me has been the sort of the vociferousness of the fan base. So, for example, I've covered one of their songs, and you know, a lot of people commented, a lot of people were very nice, but some people weren't so nice, you know. And I get that. That it comes from being a really big fan, probably being frustrated. You know, I get the name of the song wrong and don't know much about the group, you know, which is kind of the point. I'm discovering them, but it can be daunting. But conversely, bands have fan bases like that for a reason, you know, and I'm into people who, I'm a big Bruce Springsteen fan, for example, you know, kind of the antithesis of Rush in many ways, but I know that fan base can seem quite gatekeepery sometimes as well. And there's a lot of other groups. Fish, they're another one. Grateful Dead. But I can kind of see why. And this song, just like 2112, really demonstrates not only, of course, the incredible musicality of the group, the incredible transportative soundscape element of the group, that incredible appeal of being taken out of the mundane and escaping into yourself, into your headphones. Particularly when this came out, pre-VCR, and really there was music and books and your imagination and art. That was it, in movies. And there is a lot of very cinematic elements to this. The beginning of the song, the intro, feels like not really an overture, but a kind of readjustment period, like almost like entrance music to help vibe you into the world that they're going to be taking you. But you've also got incredible musicality that's just enjoyable. It's just enjoyable hearing people who are really good at something do that thing. But also there's incredible singularity to this. The singer's voice is so unique. I can imagine people making fun of it. People always do that. Bob Dylan, for example, people who are, and Tom Waits, people who are truly singular, truly original. People don't like that. I do. But also the beauty of the music as well. There's gorgeous melodies and there's some great popular music sensibility in here. And it is unexpected and it is ambitious and it is impressive. But it also is really beautiful and moving and effective. And the word I keep coming back to is striking and dynamic and confident. And it just feels like something you could listen to a million times and really lose yourself in. Tell me what to cover next. I know they had a fairly long career, so I don't know whether there's different eras and different sounds. Also, do check out the other content on this channel, the other film, TV, music, and general pop culture related goodness that cohabits. And donations via PayPal are very much appreciated. But if and only if you can afford to do so without causing yourself any financial hardship. But Rush, I think Can you become a fan of somebody off 2 songs? Are these like they're only 2 good songs? Have I just got really lucky with the first 2 that I've listened to? So let me know what to cover next, and I'll be back real soon. Man alive. Rush. Who knew? Well, their millions of fans did, just not me. Yeah, I'm glad to be taking my cautious first step into a much larger world. So see you again soon. Bye-bye.